What's going on, everybody? It's Litezout from MaddenDaily.com, and I am bringing you some Madden Ultimate Team. Now, I know a lot of you guys that are sub to us are not sub to us because of Madden Ultimate Team. Obviously not. We are just starting to play. Don't worry, we are still going to do tip videos, but I'm just letting you guys know this is coming from a tournament player that went to Vegas, that went to Cali, Orlando, Texas. I went all over to play Madden. Now I co-own a website, transformed from a tourney player, still go to tournaments, but now I'm playing ranked games, and which is a lot of fun. But honestly, nothing is as fun so far than Madden Ultimate Team. I'm not going to lie. As far as Madden goes, I was skeptical at first playing Madden Ultimate Team. I heard the competition was very weak, and I don't know, I just never really had a chance to play. But honestly, it's a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend you guys checking out Madden Ultimate Team. If you don't really know how it works, I'm going to show you. Alright, so you start off, you have to pick a captain of your team. You're going to have a choice of a bunch of players, and it's pretty much based off chemistry. See, I don't really care about the chemistry. I don't think that matters too much, in my opinion. What I'm trying to do is, my team is called Long Hair Don't Care. I'm forming the best possible team of any player that has long hair. I don't care if you're black, Asian, white, Russian. It doesn't matter. So I'm looking to start with a player, obviously, that has long hair. I'm thinking about going with RG3. Was also considering either Marshawn Lynch or Clay Matthews. But I seen RG3 had 84 speed. And even though he's 80 overall, I feel like that 84 speed is going to do him a lot more justice. Especially from, experience using like someone like Geno Smith. What does he have, like 76 overall? And he was fine. So I'm going with RG3. And now I just opened up my pack. This is the team that I'm starting with. Just a bunch of bums. Don't get it twisted based off the player names. Here I have Adrian Peterson, but he's a 75 overall. A lot of players have multiple cards. This is Adrian Peterson's training camp card. I also have a Jimmy Graham training camp card, and it's based off colors. Here you can see a lot of the bad players or the bad overall players are going to be bronze. Then once you get up a little bit more in overall, it will be silver and then gold. Then you have elite, fantasy, legends, breast cancer awareness cards. There's a whole bunch of cards. You kind of have to get into it. It took me about a day or two, honestly. I thought I was never going to understand it. I thought it was overwhelming at first, but it's really not. So as you can see, my team is shit. You start off with terrible players. Here I have Casillas. I got kind of hype even though he was 69 overall, just because I knew he was fast. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make whatever I can out of this team. It's a whole bunch of 60 overall players. I have RG3. I wind up noticing I did get Tom Brady, but he's 76 overall. I'm sure he's decent, but I'd rather use RG3. Then I have a 73 overall training camp AJ Green and a Demaryius Thomas. It definitely takes some work to have a good team. I'm right now a season in. I just finished my season. I recorded every game. There's a lot of good games, and you're going to see every single game, and you're going to see how my team evolves after every single game. What you are going to need, though, is coins, and to get coins, you could do solo challenges. And here, for some reason, I don't know if it was just because I started. I don't know if this always happens, but I got blessed with a pack that EA sends, I guess, when you first start. You get a 90 overall Calvin Johnson. You get a 80 overall Adrian Peterson. You get an 88 overall Breeze and an 89 overall Troy Polamalu. Troy Polamalu has long hair. That's my dude. He's staying on my team forever. I don't care. That's my real captain. Eventually, I'm going to wind up replacing RG3 with maybe a better RG3, or I'm trying to get that Mike Vick. But yeah, so now I have some decent cards. They give you something to work with. I got RG3, Polamalu, Calvin, and now I'm about to open up some packs. At the time that I did it, this was before the Super Bowl. They had all-pro packs, in which it gives you at least 3 gold, elite, or legendary players. And you're going to get a Lombardi pack as well. And I wind up getting a kickoff return for TD card. This again was before the Super Bowl. It says if there is a kickoff return TD in the Super Bowl, I'm going to get 75,000 coins. And guess who got a kick return in the Super Bowl? Your boy Percy Harvin. Started the third quarter, got the kick return. I didn't even realize, I wasn't that serious into MUT at this time. So I wound up the next day realizing that I got the card, I got the reward. So I'm going to cash that in my next video, or at the end of this video. And what else did I get in this pack? I got a 77 overall London Fletcher, At this point, anyone that's higher than 75 overall is good, in my opinion. I mean, I have a bunch of 60 overall players right now, so I'll take a Terrence Cody. I'll take a fucking Lamar Houston 83 overall gold. We got a offensive playbook New Orleans, and we got a Brent Grimes 95 overall fantasy card. This was a huge pickup. I'm going to check after this to see how much he's worth. But overall, he has 93 speed, 92 awareness, 90 zone, 96 man. He is bar none my best player, obviously. And that's a big start to my team. He doesn't fit my theme of having long hair, but I told myself I'm going to give myself a season to gather up all the long hair motherfuckers. And by season 2, I'm going to have only long hair. If you don't have long hair, you better grow your hair because you ain't playing. But yeah, for all-pro pack, I got a Brent Grimes. I'm going to use everyone, like I said, a London, Fletcher, Terrence Cody. I'm sending everyone to my roster. If you're above 65 overall, you're in. So that's pretty much everyone right now. So I get a decent pack. And this is also going to come with the loyalty pack. So let's see what we get in this. We get 2 contract extension cards. Pretty much how that works, if you don't know, is after every single game that a card plays, they have a contract. So say they have a 10-game contract. After 10 games, you can't use them unless you use a contract extension. I wound up getting a Donald Penn. He has long hair, and he's actually a pretty good lineman. All right, so right now what I'm doing is I'm searching the auctions. I want to see what Brent Grimes is going for. You could literally search for anyone. If you want to buy anyone, you can. You just go to the auctions. You go to their type, the player, the tier. Like I said, fantasy, elite, playoffs, gold. And then you could go to their specific position, their team, their chemistry. Every single player mainly is in the auction. Probably the only one right now is Michael Vick that may or may not be in the auction. And he's selling for like ridiculous right now. But yeah, here's all the Brent Grimes for sale. I'm going to sort it out by most affordable. And you can see the cheapest one is selling for $3,500. And that's pretty cheap. I think he goes for like $8K. So there's really no point in selling him. I'm definitely going to keep him. And I'm going to buy one more pack. And this is the Rookie Gold Starter Team Upgrade Pack. It's only 99 cents. And you get 10 gold players. Usually a gold player is going to be at least like 75 overall. So this is something that we definitely advise you doing when you first start MUT. Just pay the 99 cents. You're going to get some good cards. You get Claiborne. He's only 74 overall. But he's a good card. He's still on my team as well. He has big hitting. You have Jay Cutler, which he is not going to see my field. I already have Brady and RG3. We get Ridley, who is going to be my starting running back. 85 speed, 93 truck. Definitely a pretty good running back at this stage for me. You're not going to get a superstar with this pack. It's strictly for a starter. You're going to get 10 dudes that will automatically start on your team. You know, got guys like Chris Clemens, 90 speed safety. I'll definitely use Matt Khalil. He's a fast lineman. Definitely guys that are automatically going to be put into your starting lineup and can help you win your first season. Before I get started with that season, I want to buy one more pack, a pro pack. I only had 5,000 coins, so I went and played a solo challenge. Now I have 8,300 coins, and I have enough to buy a pro pack, which is 7,500 coins or $1.50. I'm just going to use my coins, and let's see who I could get. I'm going to open this pack, see if I could get lucky, and then I'm going to sell my kick return Super Bowl card, get my 75K, and work from there. So let's see what I could get. Starting off no good, crap, nothing but crap. I wound up getting a Goskowski. Like I said, at this point, I'm just starting my team, so an 85 overall kicker is pretty important, especially when playing a hell game at the end of the half, whatever, fourth quarter. I'm going to need someone that could kick. And that's pretty much all I really got. This was a shitty pack, but that's partially what makes Ultimate Team fun. It's a gamble. You never know what you're going to get. And right now, I'm cashing in my kick return card, getting my 75K. There was indeed a kickoff return TD in the Super Bowl. Give me my 75K. And now, all of a sudden, the kid got some coins to work with. So the season hasn't started yet. I only spent $4 real. I got the All-Pro pack, got the Brent Grimes, got the gold starter pack, got some decent gold cards, and now I have 81,000 to work with. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Start of the season, haven't even played a single game yet, you somehow got 81,000 coins. Would you hit the auction to get whatever players you desire? Would you buy a premium pack? Let us know in the comments below and tune in tomorrow as you see exactly what I did. Later.